SAS University Edition is a way of using SAS software for free or for the learning purpose. There is no criteria that you should be a college or university student to get this software installed in your personal computer so that you can learn the SAS for free. Let's jump to how we can install this software. There's a link given in the description. Either you can directly click on the link or you can do one more thing that and go to the Google and then just type SAS University Edition. Then you will be you're going to get the very first result is download SAS University Edition. You need to click on that link. In this page, you can choose according to your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. I'm going to choose for the Windows. And then for the Windows, the basic requirement is you need Microsoft Windows 7 and above, and you need 64-bit of hardware and 1 gigs of RAM. Moving ahead, then there's a four-step process that involves installation of SAS University Edition. First step is basic setup. For running SAS University Edition, we need either Oracle VM VirtualBox or VMware Player. Click on the download VirtualBox link. This will going to redirect you to the website of VirtualBox. Download the VirtualBox according to your operating system. In my case, it is Windows, so I'm downloading Windows host. Till the time the file is getting installed, we can do some basic setup that is required for SAS University Edition. Then create a folder by name of my folders and there should be no spaces onto your local drive. So I'm going to create a new folder here. I'm creating again I want to keep this in separate folder, all my virtual machine data. So I have created here a folder by the name of SAS University Edition. Okay, I'll just copy this and I'm pasting over there. Then I'm just going to create this folder by name of my folders. I'm just directly taking this name so that there will be no conflict around this. And here is my folder ready. Now the next step is getting SAS University Edition. That is the whole image or the setup file that we are going to get from the official website of SAS.com. For getting this, you need to create your account. So I have already my account in this. So I'm just logging into that account. You can directly create your profile by going to the new user setup. So that will not going to take much longer time. Once I log into this, I can see that my download has been directly started as I have already purchased this. When I first time purchased this, then I got this kind of order confirmation from SAS. Now we can move ahead to installing the Oracle virtual machine. So it's a quite simple process. You just need to press the next, and it will be installed in our default directory that you have been selected in the path. And this will not going to take much time. So yeah, it's already started installing the virtual box. Let's wait for a few moments. Yep, it's done. Okay, so now wait for virtual image to get downloaded. It will going to take some time. Directly jumping to the download and it has .ova format. I am cutting down it to some another location so that it will be sorted and it will not mess up with my download. So here I created a new folder SAS Univ Edition and I have pasted down the University Edition image into this particular folder. So it will taking some time and it's done. This image file has size of 2.3 gigs and I will jump to Oracle VirtualBox. I have already opened it up And to get started with SAS, I will go to import appliance and then refer to this path from the file menu. So where my image has been stored, I will referring to that path, and I have double clicked on this. I'll just press the next and check for these settings. I'm just keeping everything as it is and I'm not tempering anything. So I will go and press on the import button. It will going to take some time. So I'm skipping. Now it's 100%. So now I am going to adjust the path that we have kept into the shared folders. So just select your machine, that is SAS University Edition, from here, and then jump to this section that says shared folders. I will click on this and then I'm going to get this plus button, very small plus folder button. I will click onto this particular button and then I will jump to the path that I have created, that I have initially mentioned. So I will copy this path and I will going to directly paste this. It directly picked up the folder name my folders. So I will check on the auto mount and I will say okay and then okay. So you can see that there is a shared folder 1. Now we are going to start this virtual machine, that is SAS University Edition. Just select this and on the top click on the start. It will going to take 2 or 3 minutes. Let's jump directly to the next screen what we are going to get. Okay, so we are getting this black window and over this location there's written that you need to enter this HTTP localhost and then port number. So we will remember this path, or you can write it down and open the browser and open this path into a browser. Then press on the start SAS Studio. Okay, this will going to start our SAS Studio. This is the basic interface of the SAS Studio that you can see in any SAS Studio. So here, this is the editor window where we can write down the code. This is the libraries, and we can directly refer to any library or any data set for the test run. I have just referred the SAS help.class, and yeah, the code is working fine. So yes, we here we can also upload the files if you want to work upon the external files. I will do just a quick demo of that. I will click on the upload button and then choose the file. I have one Excel file that is stored somewhere around this. It's something, yep, it's an used car data of in the Excel format. So I'm just going to upload this one. Okay, I will click on the upload. Now you can see this data is here. You can also import this data. Now I am going to show how we can create library into this. We are going to use the libname statement. Then the library name temp, and then we need to refer to the path. So how we can get the path of the library is we're going to use this in creating a new folder. I will name it as temp. I will name it as testing, and let's go to the properties and then get the location of this path. We'll copy this and now library has been created. Okay, I ran whole code. You can run the single line and yep, library is assigned. Now I'm going to just test this library. So I'm just copying the data that I have imported. And let's see if it works. Yeah, it works. We can also see that in the temp libraries has been assigned, and there's a test2 data is also present there. So this is the basic demo of what we are doing here into the SAS University Edition. Keep learning and subscribe the channel. I'm going to post more videos regarding SAS and other analytics tools. Thank you so much.